Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-June 2026 love and relationship tarot forecast, where we will be exploring in the next 10 minutes the energetics between you and the person on your mind. You can book a personal reading with me through lookingglasstarot.com.au. I read in person out of a shop in Sydney, Australia. You can book an online reading with me. You can hire me for any kind of celebratory event or function if you're in the Greater Sydney area. I go live on TikTok and Instagram. I have gift certificates for sale. You can... what else? I'm always dropping specials, usually on Instagram. If you can't afford my regular rate, you can support me through buying me a coffee for $5 a month so I can continue to create my weekly and daily content. And I do recommend that you watch this on my YouTube channel for a better viewing experience in landscape format, and the link to that will be up the top if you're watching this on TikTok, Facebook or Instagram. Okay, so I have pre-shuffled and cut I have pre-shuffled, not cut, this Lenormand and 2 tarot decks. So Capricorn, let us see. As always, we start off with our theme, the card at the bottom of the deck, and that is ship. So this is yearning, wishing, or hoping for someone if you're in separation. It could be traveling, you could be going to see someone, or they're coming to see you. So yeah, it's travel, it's distance, yeah. All right, so where are you at? You're a bit stressed. You're a little bit stressed. The start of the middle of the month. Okay. So the dynamic between you and this person could be unwell. This person themselves could be unwell, or you could be unwell. Or you're stressed because something ended between the two of you. Maybe they left town or they stopped communicating. But that's going to change towards the end of the month. Oh, and we've got love. And conversation. Things are looking much better. So mid-month, which would be what, the 15th, it might start off looking and feeling grim, but there's changes coming in, there's love coming in, there's conversations coming in. Yeah, so I would be very surprised, Capricorn, if you didn't hear from this person or feel compelled to reach out to them and get a response. Okay, so let's see. I have already shuffled this quite a bit, but I'll just give it one more shuffle. 2 of Cups made an appearance, I see. So that's a good sign as well. All right, so what's your theme here? Okay, the Hierophant, that's Taurus, and that is commitment. This is one of the marriage cards. So, what's your theme? All right, in their headspace, they want to renew things with you. They want to start things over. In your headspace, double Taurus, by the way. So I don't know if this person is a Taurus or has more feminine energy, but in your headspace, you're like, do you make me feel good, or I feel good when I'm with you? Yeah, so there's something around that. In their heart space towards you, they're feeling the loss of you. In your heart space towards them, you're protecting yourself. In their intentions, 3 Pentacles, by the way. So just talk about Pentacles for a second. It's reality. So they're thinking a lot about the physical nature of your relationship. It's not so much thoughts, which are swords, or cups, which is emotions, or wands, which is passion. This is, can we make it work on a practical level? Like, do we have the same goals and values? Do we live in the same town? Are we the same age? Are we interested in the same things? Are we the same, I don't know, socioeconomic status? All those things. And they're thinking about that. In your intentions, you're like, look, what I also love is if you are a female, or even if you're not, like, you're sort of like, look, I know my worth and I'm in my female strength. I'm in my female power. And so you are protecting yourself, you're knowing your worth, and you're getting along, you're getting on with your life, and you're getting along with business. And then the way they're behaving is they're quite conflicted. They're quite conflicted, and they might be behaving in a way that's chaotic. And the way that you're behaving, this is Libra. So you're quite balanced. They seem quite bereft and missing you a lot. You're in a better space. Where the two of you meet, there's a lot of pleasure and fun. And then hope for the future is betrayal. And geez, what's going on? It seems like they're in a worse off place than you when it comes to this dynamic. But it does, maybe there's going to be a painful verbal exchange coming up, like a difficult conversation. You guys could hook up. What you need to know about them, they're quite work focused, or they've got a lot going on. And yeah, and some chapter has finished between the two of you, which makes sense why they want to start something again. What you can expect moving forwards, you might not be so trustful of them or they of you, and your advice is to do something differently. Do something differently. Really look at this dynamic, at what's happened, at how they've behaved, at who they are. Like, yeah, really think about it. Think about if this is how you, if this is the kind of person that you want to be with, basically. Even if they do come back in again, which they may if you guys are in separation. Okay. And then your theme here is, yeah, what's your long-term goals? What's your end goals? Their headspace, yours, their heart space. Oh, they are in love with you. They really are. I don't care what they say. It's like they're trying to not think of you, but that's their heart space. You're getting clearer and clearer on what you want. You still hold a torch for them. They kind of want to marry you. They want to move in with you. You got oh my gosh, you got the exact same card in the exact same position. 6 of Wands twice. There's 78 cards in a tarot deck, by the way. So the chances of this happening are kind of crazy. And it happens a lot. Yeah, so like in your intentions with the 6 of Wands there, you're like, no matter what happens, I'm going to be a success with or without you. In their behavior, it's strange because they're so into you and yet they're acting like a single person and you're a little bit obsessed. That's Capricorn. Where you guys meet, yeah, there's a lot of unknowns and then hope for the future. There is hope. There's something here as well about trying to figure out what you can, coming back to the beginning with all those pentacles, thinking about the star, which is like a fantasy. What's reality? Like, is this real? Can we make this a real thing? Yeah. What you need to know about them, they're quite open. I don't know, they might not know where they're going. They might be in a transitionary period in their life. They're trying to figure stuff out. What you need to know about you and them. There's been some kind of a hit with this sadness, card of sadness, grief and loss. What you can expect moving forward, another 5. Yeah, it feels difficult. Yeah, and so your advice with the Knight of Swords, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands again. Yeah. It's saying to give this dynamic between you and them some time, because right now you don't trust them. You don't trust them. Whatever's happened, there's a lack of trust. You need some time to heal that within yourself or with them. Yeah, and I'm not sure that you will hear from them soon because all these people are turned away. And then we've got the third 5. Lots of 5s. Yeah, so it's sort of like you've regressed a little bit. Like maybe you guys had come a certain way, like had come a certain distance, I meant to say, and you were making progress. And now and in the immediate future, it's a little bit going a bit backwards. Yeah. Anyway, it's just for 2 weeks. We'll see what next month holds.